So you start in regular Shizen Kamae, but the hands are kind of here. It's done to a count of 3 with moving on the count of 3. So first you come up and you grab the saya with your thumb on the tsuba. Then 1, 2, 3, crack the koiguchi. 1, 2, 3, bring your arm basically straight out. Then 1, 2, 3, and you drop back into kamae. Sensei makes a scraping sound with his foot along the floor when he does this, and his sword tends to be straight out, if not angled down a little bit. And this hand is still right here. So then 1, 2, 3, and this hand comes out and rests on the handle. Then 1, 2, and on 3 again. You twist the sword so that it comes into the grip. You don't grip it yet, just twist it. And then 1, 2, and on 3, pulling back the saya and out the sword. Step in and make a horizontal cut. This should make a slicing sound when you do this. From here, you don't, between the sword cuts, there's not as long a pause. So as soon as you bring it out, make a clear cut and do the next one. Again here, 1, 2, 3, turning only your head. You look directly behind you. Then 1, 2, and on 3, you do a kiriage. Then another kiriage. Look to the left, drawing back only the left foot, bringing the sword in, stab out. Karatakawa. Look behind you. At this point, you're trying to keep zanshin in front of you and behind you at the same time. You then slowly go into daijoran and then cut again. And then dogi. From this position, you rotate your head again. Slide your right foot back to where you began and go into kamae. From this position, you grab the top of the saya, raise your sword above your head. The sword should be level with the ground. Pause here for again 1, 2, and on 3, the sword actually rotates in the air about 15 degrees. And then you bring it down in a chiburi. You pause here, make sure the tip of the sword is not moving. Draw out the saya. Bring the sword up to the edge of the saya, grabbing it with the thumb and forefinger. Draw the sword back, at the same time pushing the saya back. Keeping constant contact with the blade, slide it in about 1/3, and then, sorry, you slide it in 2/3, and then bring the saya up in a sharp movement. From here, you bring the sword back in, at the same time returning this hand from this position back to the original position you grabbed it. Then drop your right hand down to your thigh, stand up, drop your left hand down to your thigh, and pause for 5 seconds for zanshin.